night. It is 9 p.m. You're at 2MB Studios. It is Puzzle Night in America. Welcome to Josh Solves with Friends. Tonight we are going to have some wonderful people on, but I have something to get to before I bring on my friends, and that is there's been rather big news in the puzzle community over this past week. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Yes, that's right. Multiple people sent me this tweet. Star Wars ship is one across. Todd in the Shadows thought X-Wing? TIE Fighter? No. It's Finpo, guys. It's Finpo. No, in actuality, I have very little to say about the Wordle thing. Congratulations to another member of Team Josh on hopefully getting paid. I very much hope that, that the New York Times keeps it free, and that all of the wonderful people who are not necessarily doing the crossword puzzle every day still get their daily joy. All right, so today I have two wonderful people on the stream. That's right, the only people who come in pairs. We have Lisa and Jess.
Lisa and I come as a pair.
We come as a pair.
We're always actively feuding and can never let the other one top the other. So,
it's important to have rivals. You know, people that make you strive to be better than you were before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You look like you have something to say.
Yeah. Are we going to just jump right into the puzzle?
No. Guys, it's my first time without Matt here. I still have the ticker going. Look at this. It's very unprofessional. I tend to have Matt in the back, but Matt has a brand new baby. I just learned. So yeah, we are doing our best.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
It's the Lunar New Year today.
It is.
So welcome to day one.
This is our year, I feel like.
This is our year.
Mm-hmm. Year of the Tiger, I believe.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of tiger stuff around recently, yeah.
And that is the end of my knowledge about Hot Topic.
What was last year?
I know that I'm Year of the Horse, and that's really all I know.
I don't know.
I know that my best friend is Year of the Ram.
2020 was the ox. No, 2020 was... No.
2020 was the... Last year was the ox. 2020 was the rat.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Year of the Tiger.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
We're doing it. We're solving puzzles we didn't even know we had.
I'm sure that somebody has already made that joke. I'm sure.
That's right.
That's right.
Are either of you Wordle people?
Yes.
Have you been bitten?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually wasn't for a long time, and then I was staying in a cabin, and I introduced it to my cousin's wife. I was staying in a cabin with my whole family. I introduced it to my cousin's wife, and she and I started doing it every day. And
as like a team, or you would do it individually?
Individually, and then we'd like tell each other. And so I started waking up and like coming downstairs, and she'd be like, "Have you done it yet?" And I'd be like,
"Yeah."
I've only been defeated once. There is one Wordle that has stumped me. And
I have never.
It was Knoll got me.
Knoll.
Knoll.
K-N-O-L-L.
Like the grassy knoll.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm a big nerd. It could also be Knoll, G-N-O-L-L.
Yeah.
Which are
Josh, for those of us who might not know, what were you talking about earlier?
Like Lisa knows, but just in case
I know
the audience,
but some people might not know
what that tweet was about. I went too quickly. I apologize.
I gather that there is some kind of spaceship
So there was a clue that was one across, and it was Star Wars ship.
Right.
And that's 7 letters. And so the guys there thinking like TIE fighter, that's too many letters. X-wing, that's not enough letters. Like what other ships are there in Star Wars? And the answer was not a spaceship, but instead a ship like they do on Tumblr back in the day.
Oh,
Of Finn and Poe.
Oh. I see. I was like, what ship is the Finn Poe ship?
Yeah.
No, so I wasn't paying close enough attention when you were showing the tweet. Did it say Star Wars ship with a question mark after it?
It didn't, which I think it probably should have.
Because that's usually like the signifier, like this is a pun.
Right. This is, but
however, I did run into a New York Times crossword puzzle where the clue was something about like a programming language used in early computers or something like that, and the answer was Unix, which is an operating system, not a programming language. And I remember really being stumped on that puzzle because I kept trying things and being like, that's not right. What 4-letter programming language is it? And then I like finally like all of the other ones and I like got it and I was like, that's wrong. And then I was like, it's incorrect. I don't know what to do with myself now.
I feel like I was solving a puzzle like that once and I just like I refused to solve it because I knew that was the answer that they were going for and that it was wrong. Yeah. And so I refused to solve. I wish I could remember what the puzzle was, but I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse to participate.
Hi, Rachel.
And the other variants of Wordle, I did one, which was Absurdle, where like they basically you put in your word and then it narrows down so that there's the most possible words available, or like you get the least information. So like they eliminate those letters in those places, and it's like they make it as hard as possible on you dynamically. Like they're fighting against you to try to make it so that you're as far away from the word as possible every time. And then and I got it in 6. But it's like it's a thing where it's like if you did like it's changing according to your strategy. So like if you did the same strategy every time, it would give you the same thing every time. So like it's about doing it in less.
Right.
Interesting.
That's really interesting. I mean, because there must be a way to have the fewest number, but if it's actively trying against you, like you can never hit a hole in one, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. The first one, it's always going to be all gray, like it's going to be like not right, but you can try to we're trying to eliminate that I don't want to use. Right. Yeah. Yeah,
that's fun.
I learned about one recently called Loodle, and it's Wordle, but all the words are naughty. They're lewd,
but they're all 5 letters.
They're all 5. So I haven't actually played it yet. Oh, I'm gonna look it up right now just to check. Because it is my understanding that it is all still 5-letter words.
All right, Dazzle, you've started, so now you have to.
It's exactly. It is. Yeah, like dicks or titty or queef. And so so they're all. It's the exact same setup, but
you're just showing us like a grid.
I know because I'm showing you the setup is exactly. It looks exactly like Wordle.
Setup is the same as Wordle. Okay,
yeah, it looks exactly like Wordle.
I thought you were trying to show us like a dirty word, and it was just an empty grid.
Ooh, I just made a guess.
Just get it in 2.
I would no. I got 2 letters right, but they're in the wrong place.
Well, welcome to Josh Solves, where Jess solves it on her phone.
On her phone. No one can see it.
No one can see it. Right. We wait for her to be done.
Do you want to participate? I can hold my phone up and we can all solve the Loodle.
Before we start the New York Times Tuesday, I just want to Dazzle thinks that Absurdle is to Wordle like moving your ship around is to battleship, like knowing how to sail. And apparently Loodle is Cards Against Humanity Wordle. So Dazzle, now if another Wordle comes up, you need to think of a comparison. I'm sorry, but once you do 2 of them, pattern's locked in.
Yeah. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not in the same house as my mom anymore. But she did say she's going to text me if she knows the answer. So I'll keep you posted on that.
Okay, so we won't play Loodle.
If we need her help, we can just tell her through the TV and she'll text me.
Also, if there's a Warriors game on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Know
I have my Warriors mug.
If she's here, she needs to text you who her number one fan.
Oh, yeah, Mom, we had this argument
Are we saving
yesterday.
That for Friends After Daughter, though?
Yeah.
Well, she's never going to watch that show, so... So, Mom,
why aren't we saying the answer for
Warrior?
I don't know.
Okay, Smurf with red pants.
All
Papa?
of them.
Smurf with red pants.
Does Papa Smurf have red pants?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think the rest of them have white pants, if I remember correctly.
Papa Smurf is like a Smurf Santa.
He sang.
And for people in the chat, please feel free to help as much as you like. No worries about backseating, as it has been called. Just don't skip super far ahead. So if you're like, I know 23, tennis is Nadal, it's like, yeah, me too. We'll get there. So
tennis is Nadal. I don't know that.
Rafael Nadal.
It is. It's Rafael. It's
man.
Probably going to be Rafi or something, but we'll see how many letters it is.
Yeah.
Where? 23?
23 down.
We're not doing it yet.
We're not there yet.
No, I think you could fit all of Rafael in there.
It's sang.
Sang is performed in a choir. I agree.
Song.
Do we think that's posh, or is that just regular proper?
I was thinking posh, but I'm not married to it.
Yeah, I'm all right with trying posh. And yeah, Dazzle, that was actually a thing that I was noticing as well, which is that the grid does not have rotational symmetry, which is usually what crossword grids have. Instead, it has
mirror symmetry.
Yeah, mirror symmetry, left to right.
Interesting.
Vertical symmetry?
Vertical symmetry.
You see a little gnome with long arms. I see like a scarab.
Oh, I was thinking like a turtle. Maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of, it looks like a little turtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, prim is maybe also correct.
Oh, prim. Yeah, like prim and proper. Yeah. That's a good one.
I do like that better. Thank you, Jay Prez.
Homecoming guest informally.
Homecoming guest.
Alum.
Oh, yes, of course. I have never returned to my. That's not true. I returned to my college once or twice as a.
I'm going to be at my college forever.
Algeria has the largest area among it, or no, because I think Sudan is bigger. My first instinct was to say area, but I think Sudan is bigger. Well, no, because Sudan is split now, so yeah, so it's Algeria area.
Yeah, that must be true. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because it would have been Sudan, but when they split into North and Sudan and South Sudan, then that.
Algeria is the one that has like most of the Sahara in it, right?
Yeah, Algeria is like next to Egypt and Libya and all those.
Yeah.
Area is like a weird way to describe like land, though, right?
Well, that's the area.
I'm not arguing. I just I don't know.
Roma.
Rome. Yes.
Arrivederci.
Oh, Chinese New Year celebrated on so I'm assuming it's going to be year
today.
But year is in the question.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, it also doesn't have the right symmetry, so this whole crossword puzzle is just a freaking farce. But okay.
Yeah, look at some of the words that we're making in the middle there. Saf, art, nah.
That's actually okay.
Bag. That's a G.
So
no.
That is a G. I want it to be Year of the Tiger.
That was a great guess.
Like it all fits. All right. So sheepdog screaming.
Arf.
I'm going to guess that is ARF.
Oh, Spring Festival.
Nay, NEE.
Mm-hmm.
Spring Festival.
Oh yeah, Spring Festival.
were saying spring festival, and I'm like, no, methane is gas. It's not a spring festival.
And also
What
it's
are you
3
talking
letters,
about?
so that's too long.
Everyone's favorite cow fart extravaganza. Oh,
Past.
The past,
Past.
yes.
I bet the next one's
Alpo.
Yep, it's going to be Alpo.
Oh, because it's a dog fuse.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sound from a contented cat.
Purr.
Purr. I don't know that one.
I don't know
Anybody
either.
know?
What's 19 across? We can probably
Trunk
get
in
it.
a studio? I don't know that either.
Trunk in a studio.
Trunk in a studio. Amos. Lambda 8 says Amos.
Ah, thank you.
Torso. No?
Torso.
Could it be torso?
I think so. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
but
like
what does that
your trunk?
mean?
I don't know why. Trunk in a studio, torso. It's like the trunk of your body is your torso.
Yeah, like your trunk. I don't know what the studio part has to do with it.
Actually, the trunk of your body is your butt, but I mean, whatever.
Quick bite, like
so I think nosh I think is what it is. I think that it's studio not as in a studio apartment, which is what I was thinking, but in like a glamour shots studio.
That's what I was thinking too. Was like a photo studio, but I still don't know why torso. But you know, still it works if it's upright type.
Uptight type.
Like Pris, but I would have spelled that with two S's.
2 S's.
Yeah, me too.
Upright type. Wander around.
Rove.
Well, that's Rove. We got that one.
Iman.
Yeah.
Brewing ingredient. I'm trying to think what goes in here.
Malt.
Yeah.
Roma.
Malt. Oh, so it's Roma and not
That works.
Stars negotiator?
Agent. Prig. What the hell is a prig?
What's a prig?
What is a prig?
Well, we'll keep that in mind in case we don't solve the puzzle.
So it must not
correctly.
be prig then.
There was, overly proper. I mean, it's not going to be. A little shitty guy.
Although, well, because all the other ones work. So what is it? Overly proper.
And uptight.
Maybe it's a.
Yeah.
I don't know. People in the chat seem to be saying that it's a real word.
All right, we'll stick with it. We'll go with it. You know
Bye now is ta-ta.
Today. Ta-ta.
Bye now.
Hey, ta-ta for now.
All right.
It's very Britishy.
Lines at a theater.
Script.
Jinx.
I know.
Well, right, let's do 26.
Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah. Now, can anybody spell this? Because I absolutely cannot.
A-S-H-A-N-N-A.
An N-A? Rosh
Hashanah? Rosh Hashanah.
26 is ass. Okay, so movie do-overs are definitely asses.
Remakes.
Reshoots? Oh, remakes. Who said that? Who said reshoot? That's dumb. No one. Hey, get out of my room.
But also,
Lisa's house. Oh,
someone's here being dumb.
I also feel like it might be retakes, but that's just a maybe. All right, Nevada's third largest city.
Reno. Jinx.
What's its second largest?
Carson City?
Carson, probably. Yeah.
Those are
the That's right. I do know a third city in Nevada.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe somewhere in Tahoe, but maybe not.
But Tahoe's not Nevada.
I don't know anything about. I don't know much about Nevada.
Right.
List ending abbreviation.
It would be et al. If we had retakes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Fine. Korean New Year, celebrated on February 1st, 2022. So today, in fact.
Today? Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe also the Lunar New Year.
But
6 letters going down.
What's
Solstice.
What's 39 across? Impudence.
Impudence.
I would say gall.
I like gall.
The next one's IKEA, 42 across.
Flat pack furniture. That is definitely IKEA.
Haggard. Oh.
Oh.
No, I thought I knew for a second, but I don't.
I'm like, oh, good. It's gonna be Haggard the Horrible from the cartoon.
45 is Merle. Merle says Dazzle.
Merle. Okay.
Why do you
Merle,
you know that? You say you hate that you know that? Why do you hate that, and why do you know it?
Tell us.
M-E-R-L-E. From Merle.
Regime E.
Yeah, regime. All right, that is an estimate. Standing Guard is on alert. So I don't know what this solo is.
So it's M-E-R-L-E for Merle, though.
Is it? It ends up in E.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, it must be a Korean word.
I would assume. I guess. Yeah. All right. So yes, 46 down is eco.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Does anybody?
That was my alarm clock for a long time. That song, so it still kind of triggers me. Yeah.
I feel like that's I feel like that's just setting you up for disappointment because you say that you're halfway there. Like, oh yes, my day is halfway done, but it's truly just the beginning. And you're like, oh man, I have a whole day now.
It's because at the beginning it goes bum 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 bum, and it gets like louder and louder and louder. So it's actually a really good alarm clock song if you start it from the beginning. But it's a bad alarm clock song in the sense that it just plays randomly in public, and then you're like, time to wake up, but you're already awake.
Is it enter? I can't see the rest of the puzzle, but I feel like that could be
yeah,
enter.
let's get rid of our heads.
My head.
Enough eye candy for all of you people.
Calm down out there.
So yeah, let's go with
enter.
Can we do that middle part of the puzzle up there?
You want that?
The tummy of the.
You want
the tummy of the. I mean, it is the tummy of no matter what it is.
Champs, right?
Champs.
And this is Raphael.
Friend Raphael.
Here's our Raphael.
Which I've always known.
It's spelled that way?
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
I stink.
I say no.
Oh,
really?
That's, you know what? I don't hate that. I
can't figure out what else it would be.
Sentence segment phrase.
Phrase. All right. And so what do we
have? Those are all
have?
things.
A long way off, afar.
Afar, like it.
Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph, yep. It's interesting to describe her as the Good Place actress, but sure.
Yeah, right?
Pigs, hangouts, pens.
Yeah.
Blackthorn fruit.
Slow. Like slow gin?
I don't.
Yeah, I've never seen it clued that way, but slow is definitely a common enough crossword word. But yeah, I usually have it with the gin. Oh, anybody know the Iranian word for Happy New Year? It's not even what the question is. But
not Happy New Year, just New Year, right?
New Year.
Iranian New Year. Well, so it would be Persian. Where are Farsi speakers out there? We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll fill it in. Monetary pays on the company's website.
Could it be about us, and could Rosh Hashanah be NAH?
Yeah.
Oh, could be. Yeah. I think it's also one of those things where when you transliterate between like Semitic languages and other languages, there's a lot of variation in spelling.
Yeah, I know Hanukkah can be spelled a lot of ways.
So it would be AH.
It is AH?
AH.
Yeah, right.
And this would be
Hoover.
Hoover?
Yeah.
Harrison?
Harrison. Yeah, Harrison. No, because Calvin and Franklin are both first names, so it's a first name.
Oh, it's Herbert.
Herbert. So,
Yes.
so I was right. I was right that it was Hoover. Just the wrong part of his name. I just assumed that you would, get what I was saying.
Obey.
Affirmative.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Became threadbare.
Torn? Oh,
War?
worn.
War.
Yeah.
Just war. Yeah. That was a very hard word to say and be heard.
What is it good for?
Rubs.
Oh, absolutely
Rubs.
nothing.
Yeah.
Unless you happen to be a politician who wants to make some money. Hello, Supreme Lord Ender. Pac-12 team is going to be the Utes. It's always the Utes.
Utes.
Oh, actually, it could be UTEP. Or it could be.
What's 35 down? Affirmatives. Yeses.
Yeses. So yeah, it is that.
Yeah.
Avenue crossers are streets.
Streets. Yep. Clear sky.
Azure.
And
Nowruz?
apparently, it is called Nowruz.
Oh.
All right.
Happy almost Nowruz, everybody.
Yeah, we learned something.
Thai New Year. Oh boy.
We're having to know a lot of languages for this one.
I speak 6 languages.
I got nothing there.
But that is
all right. Let's go back to this middle. Stadium level. That's going to be a tier.
Tier, yeah.
Supreme Lord Ender, you just had an experience?
Oh.
Tell me about your experience.
Tell me more.
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah.
Who is it Eli?
Oh, I have no idea.
ELIE?
Is it?
For fashion designer Tahari, it might be. Or no, is it Ezra? Or something? I don't know. Let's
Yeah, I don't know if we should start there.
I feel like Eli sounds maybe right, but what we can see. Tear to pieces. Rent.
I think it's just Rend.
Or Rend, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The opposite of mend is rend.
Rend.
I hate that.
It's all biblical. They rend their garments.
Aired.
Ah, yes. Unit of yarn. Oh, what is that called?
Skeen.
Yeah.
It's another one that's hard to say. Skein. Skeen.
EIN. All right. So it looks like it was Ellie. Because ballet dancers are
agile.
All right.
Oh, the ADA.
Yeah, it has to be.
Peter Parker. Hero, maybe?
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker in Spider-Man? Hero?
Is Spider-Man.
Peter Parker in Spider-Man, it says.
He is, but in Spider-Man, he is Spider-Man.
Right, so Spider-Man is more than 4 letters. So that's why I said hero.
I like Jay Prez's option there of teen.
Yep, teen could work.
I like that. Squared up even.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, squared up even actually. The squared up is past tense, so it'd be like evened. Unless Will Short screwed up.
What's 62 down? Fight for. Oh, 63 down would be elf.
Okay, so fight for is going to be Vi. Yeah, pointy-eared toy maker will be elf. And acrobat safeguard is a net. So it was.
Okay, but what is 67 across? Because EILE doesn't seem right.
I don't think so. Could it be
deft?
Hiro?
70 is deft.
Yeah, highly skilled is deft.
Nerd. Is he a nerd? Yeah, because you rile somebody up.
Oh. Lambda 8 said
Check them off.
LOL nerd, and I thought they were talking about me because I knew who Spider-Man was.
No, I think Lambda was doing a callback to a previous one where the thing was what was the clue? Enthusiastic learners, and the answer was nerds, or enthusiastic learners to some. So they weren't saying it. I don't know K-pop.
BTS?
BTS?
BTS is the only K-pop band I know.
Yeah.
Great. Blackpink is the only one I know. Dine is probably
Eat.
to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Tool on a fire truck.
Axe.
Probably. So I'm guessing we have a taxi. Yeah.
Taxi. Beak.
That is the beak.
Step.
A step. A bit of a dance.
Bit of a dance.
Not a tense skip.
Skip.
Songkran.
Woo!
Thai New Year. Songkran. Here you go.
We did it.
We learned so many New Years.
Songkran. Solal.
Or is it News Year? Like attorneys general?
No, I don't think so. I think it's New Year's.
I'm just asking.
No,
you didn't hear the jazz. Apostrophe S. I'm just talking about like multiples of a new year.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a little tough for a Tuesday. Mostly, being a number of words that we absolutely were not going to know.
Yeah. And they're like the theme words, and they're like the long ones in the middle of the squares and stuff. Yeah. Pretty good. Also, though, pretty wild that they didn't like make it symmetric correctly. Does this have a title?
Oh yeah.
I don't think they tend to, or if they do,
but sometimes
I think it might be in the
square it up.
Whatever the column
no,
is. No,
you go scroll up. It says it. There's a button.
It says the crossword. An apt title.
Yeah,
okay,
I got nothing.
I do it on my phone, and there's. I do it on my phone, and there's a button. I can look it up on my phone.
Fresh Refuge, welcome. I'm glad we have Space Invaders as I think that is a new. We had a gnome. I thought it was a scarab. We have Space Invaders. What was somebody else's options for what this?
Something about a gnome.
Yeah,
it just says Tuesday.
Also an apt name.
Sometimes they have a title. Anyway, don't mind me.
I'm looking around to see if there were any clues that I particularly liked in this, but I feel like there wasn't a ton that was like clever because they were gonna give us some words that we weren't gonna know.
Yeah, I don't know if it felt that hard. I feel like we I guess because there's all of us here.
Yeah. I mean, it's also very much a thing where I don't race on Tuesdays. I'm not aiming to do anything, but yeah, I mean, I feel like they weren't difficult clues or anything. It was just sort of like, oh, okay, here's a word that we're not going to know at all, so we're really going to have to bounce around a little. Excuse me.
Yeah, my mom never texted me about who her favorite warrior is, so we'll never know. I told you I don't think she can pick, so.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't know how. They have, 3 foundational players, and then part of the fun part of having a favorite player is that it maybe isn't the best player on the team, but I get it.
Yeah, I think that she would argue with you that they have 3 foundational players because she
Oh,
loves them
yeah?
all. But
Okay.
no, I mean like I'm sure she would have other people that she believes should be given their due.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that's that.
that's that one. Yeah. So as I was sort of looking through that and being like, oh, there weren't that many clues that I really liked that much. Not very many of them that were like super clever or whatever. Well, today we're doing an acrostic again, and I know that these will be these clues will be clever enough for all of us, I think. So
this one, like I feel like when we got this one last time, that was just like such a genuinely satisfying moment.
Yeah,
I agree.
So
and I believe
for
we can
this
do
one,
it again.
I believe we can do it again. So J-Prez, let me tell you what an acrostic is. So the acrostic, the thing that we're seeing here is going to be a quotation, and it's going to sort of wrap around a little bit. So like, don't goes around like that, if that makes sense. I think, do I have the, oh, no, it's just highlighting it, it's fine. So this is going to be a quotation, and then the author and the title of the work from which the quote above is derived will come down here. But to get
last time, I think it was Will Smith's autobiography, by like something from Will Smith's autobiography. So,
no, it was what was it?
Was it
Bill Nye? It was Bill Nye.
Oh, Bill Nye.
Yeah.
You see though? You see where I got that? Will Smith, Bill Nye. Those names sound really similar.
They're practically the same person. You know what?
Hey, they're both named William. So fight me.
I will bet, because remember, for all you Bill Nye fans out there, on his TV show, at the end of every show, they would do a cover of a popular song, but make it about science. So I will bet that on Bill Nye, they did a cover of Getting Jiggy With It, or Miami, or any number of other Will Smith hits. I bet there's been some crossover there.
So anyway, I still find it to be a little bit wild. Like, it's not like it's a, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't throw shade at all people named William, but in both cases, I don't know. It would not have been what I was expecting. I feel like I was expecting some like really old, like,
The other one we had was Margaret Atwood was the author.
See, that sounds
that's
like
more what you were looking for.
I guess maybe, but again, like now I'm like
Bill Nye is not known for, like, you mean like someone who's known for writing? Like Bill Nye is not known for being a writer.
That is what I was thinking. Yep, I think so. Where it's like a book by somebody who was like known for writing, rather than a book by somebody who like has a book.
Yeah. So
as like a side project.
To finish the
to their famous 90s
side gig.
I'm not making it. I'm doing it. You'll come back in a minute. J-Prez, the way this works is that this is going to be a quote. We're going to have the author and title, and then the way that we get letters here is from all of these clues that are just very crossword style clues at the bottom. So the only thing I want to say about this one is that I would prefer if people say that they got an answer, say like, ooh, I got letter C or whatever, because they don't have numbers. Why don't they just do them with numbers? But I got letter C, because I just want everybody to have a chance to like look at the clue, because there are much fewer clues here.
I unmuted myself. I know the answer to the M.
Yeah, are we the first people that you've had to put in mute jail?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I escaped. I think I know what M is. Can I say
You think you know what, like,
am I allowed to say? I think it's 9 digits.
9 digits.
Ooh.
I like that, actually. I like that a lot. So.
Do you forgive me for breaking myself out of mute jail?
Was it worth it?
It's fine. That's fine. So I'm just going to show. So we have 9 digits down here, and then we look up here, and stuff goes into the grid. So this makes it go like, oh, maybe that's a go or age, or there aren't very many things that could go there. Yes, Jess. Would you like to solve 7?
I raised my hand.
Or
No, I
L?
want to solve D.
D. Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's heat up.
Heat up.
I think it's reheat.
Reheat would be the thought that I would have.
Okay, probably is reheat because otherwise it would.
Because it's put back in the microwave.
Okay. Oh, put back in. Well, no, because reheat, heat up. It's all the same. I think. Well, I do think reheat is probably right because now I'm just noticing that on the other lines it will say when it's 2 words. So reheat would make more sense.
Does
Yeah,
it say
that's
when
true.
it's 2 words? Oh,
Look
then 9
at
digits
L.
can't be right.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what word is that long?
I mean, there are words that are that long.
Federal?
Try federal. No, it's not federal. Federal's too short.
Okay, my mom responded.
Oh yeah.
Federalist? I don't think social security numbers have like a political opinion.
No, they
Could it be like classified?
My mom responded, she said, didn't hear the question, laugh, cry emoji, whole team. But how about the starting lineup, question mark? Steph, Clay, Dre, Wiggins, Looney. And then blue heart, yellow heart, blue heart, yellow heart, blue heart. And then recording tonight's game now, basketball emoji, heart emoji, basketball emoji.
That could work. That could work.
Identifier fits.
But I think it should be plural.
Yeah, I think it should too, but I will also say that these clues can be a little bullshit sometimes. So yeah, I know L as well. I feel like this one is Supreme. That's fine. We were chatting about that one specifically, so absolutely throw it in if we're talking about it already. So L, I'm assuming that a number of people were far too obsessed with Hamilton. I know that everything is legal in New Jersey.
Also, thanks, Mom, for the answer about the Warriors.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you didn't include Andre on that list, but I guess he's not part of the starting lineup.
He is back on the Warriors, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so many kinds of soup. Are you kidding me?
Gazpacho?
Well, so
try
it. The thing for me, I don't know how to guess.
G-A-Z-P G-A-Z.
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho.
I mean, it's tomatoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Mostly.
That's not how you spell tomatoes, right? There's an E in there when you pluralize it.
I don't think there has to be.
Technically, they're both acceptable. I would spell it with an E, but I think they're both acceptable.
Okay, well, I don't think the person's name is T.G. blank
Probably
R.
not. I don't think that that's going to end with, J.G. So, actually, we know New Jersey is right. So we can say
so it's probably gazpacho is wrong.
We're not gazpacho. For occasion for smashing a bottle, could that be like launch?
Occasion for smashing a bottle.
Like when you launch a ship and you smash a bottle on the side of the ship. Is it launched? Or is there a better term for that?
No, I think launch makes sense. Because I feel like they do that for rocket launches and such as well.
You smash bottles against rockets?
Oh yeah, of course. They'll smash bottles against anything.
David says of the day for soup, but I don't think so because when it's more than one word, it says how many words.
Yeah. Otherwise, totally fair.
Kind of.
I also just looking at where this specific letter goes. I think. Oh, I'm sorry. This specific letter goes for kind of soup. I think it's
probably going to be a vowel.
So I'm trying to think of vowel soups.
Vowel soup.
Ovaltine.
Alphabets.
Oh, hold on.
Oh wait, no, those.
Yeah.
Oh, letters.
Letters.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
It was a
So
joke.
good.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. I
Oh my
absolutely
gosh,
think
yeah,
that's
no,
right.
I do too now.
Yeah.
Andrew, you were about to suggest it?
Because we're like,
Same
oh,
page,
vowel
same page.
soup, ha ha ha, like alphabet, like
All right.
this comedy.
All right. So
Uh-oh.
either tire
Yeah, I
or
don't
key
think
is probably not
identifier
right.
is right. I think it's
Um,
identifier.
Yeah.
I really want it to be 9 digits. I'm super upset.
That was a really good guess.
That was I mean, yeah.
That was really good.
That was absolutely.
Thank you so much. I love
Anybody
numbers.
got something
They're all unique.
Like the gait of someone who's woozy or tipsy.
Is there like a word that means 9 of something? Like non-decimate?
No.
That means 9 digits.
I
Non-double.
Nah.
You have a guess for S, Fresh Roughage? Practitioner who may be manipulative?
Svengali. I don't know. What is it?
I'm thinking like chiropractor, maybe? What do you think, Fresh?
Oh, because they're like
Heavens.
manipulating your muscles.
Yeah.
Puppeteer.
Puppeteer. Puppeteer does fit.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that that's a great option.
Me too.
Hold a vigil. What's a synonym for that?
Is that
Stand around. No, that's not.
Light candles. Irish.
Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
I feel like yeah, Irish wake is like a thing, but also I don't know how that would apply.
Yeah, but I don't think hold a vigil. Wouldn't that be like a verb?
Yeah, it would be a verb.
Read the Unready. What do you have for C? Like the gait of someone who's woozy or tipsy.
Stumbly.
Right? Like
I think of like an
unsteady.
Unsteady.
Read the Unready. Coming in
yes.
Unsteady.
Yeah, I think you're right, Dasilo Davi. When someone dies and you get shit-faced. That sounds like it could be right. You know, I'm gonna Google it because since that's not part of the puzzle, I'm allowed to Google it.
During an airplane trip, so that's probably mid-flight.
My mom has a guest for the Social Security numbers one. She texted me. Her guess is that it's hyphenated. I don't know if that'll fit.
That fits.
That fits.
They are hyphenated, yeah.
That's
all right.
I think that's good.
That looks good to me. Yeah. Let's move up here actually for a little bit.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I mean,
HPN at the top.
This is looking good though. Hyphenated fits right.
Yeah. Could be they. Could it be them?
Yeah.
Puppeteer is maybe not looking so good at this moment.
Puppeteer looks less good.
So hot.
Because I think we.
I like the other ones.
Yeah.
Should we put an E in those theys?
Yeah.
Should we put E's in there?
Or could it be what they?
This one couldn't be. This one's 5.
Yeah, the one before it. Sorry.
That could totally be what they or that they.
Yeah, but either way, that's probably an A.
That's probably an A. Yeah, I like that.
Or shat they.
Could be.
Shat they. Yeah. Ass.
The P in HPN is puppeteer.
Which is too bad because I really like that.
Yeah, that was a great guess.
I do too.
Practitioner who may be manipulative.
I think
of like
we like alphabet too much to have it be.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about
and everything else is looking good, and alphabet comprises 2 clues.
Work
so
for
hypnotist.
Maybe manipulative? Hypnotist? Hypnotist.
No. No, that's not how that's spelled.
Hypnotist.
Yeah,
That
does
fits.
it fit? Probably
Ooh.
not.
No.
Nope.
Still not looking
that doesn't
good.
look great. That doesn't look great either.
No.
What about therapist? Just because I'm thinking of like Svengali. Isn't Svengali
I don't know who Svengali is.
It was like it was a movie about like a therapist who it's not gonna
Still got HRN.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe. Right. Every practitioner manipulates something. You hate this clue.
Let's see. Oh, during an airplane trip, could it be wheels up?
That could be. That could be.
Nope.
That does not look great. Well, I mean,
it could be OWE. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I like wheels up better than I like launch. So,
what was the other one that we?
No, the reason I agree with you, Lisa, rather, that I like wheels up more than launch. But I'm looking at this down here, and this very much looks like it is going to be a name, and W probably does not go there.
Wait, I can't see the author part.
Laura, no.
Laura, but it's probably Laura, right? Or Lauren. Laura. Never mind. We don't know.
Lauren, yeah. If it's Lee, it could be Lee.
Laura. Yeah, Laura.
Or Lawrence.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Dazel's pretty pissed about the whole practitioner thing, and is listing all of the different practitioners and what it is that they.
I mean, could not every practitioner be manipulative in their own way?
Yes, they could, Jess. And if you want to know proof from every practitioner, you can look at the chat where Dazel is listing them all.
that last word down the bottom, could that be butter at the bottom of the acrostic? Could it be butter?
I mean, it could be butter. I was thinking like bother.
Oh, it could be bother.
Or batter. It couldn't be bother because that wouldn't fit. Yeah. But it could be batter.
Oh, bother.
Yes, batter. That's true.
And last as we know, all Laura
or bitter
baseball. So.
I mean, last word could be jam. Honestly, it also could be jar. And what else fits there?
Rants.
Jab.
Off.
Yep. Jab would work. So, yeah.
The last word jam sounds like some kind of improv mixer.
The last word jam is absolutely an improv
where
mixer.
Like you have to, every scene has to start with the last word of the scene before it.
Clue.
That's got to be a jam somewhere.
Oh,
mouths off. Oh, that's good.
Mouths.
I like that, Supreme Lord Under. I like that.
Will that fit though?
Yeah.
I'm bad at like knowing how long words are.
Jam.
All right, so that's where.
Okay.
So let's see that O. I like where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
That
it's gotta be a U.
Could be a U.
When you.
Yep. Yeah, I like mouths there very much. And what we were saying when you probably.
Oh, at the top there.
Yeah, or and there too.
When you there too.
When you.
Or it could be then you.
When. Or then, yeah.
That is very true. All right, so let's. What do we want to do? Let's go back down.
Requiring no fancy attire could be casual.
Yeah. Absolutement. Can you scroll the uppy again?
I can.
That was a great way of putting that. Just a skosh.
You love the New Jersey in there? Yes, I knew you would.
Oh. No, okay, never. I thought I had an idea, but I don't. All right, as you were. Island of the Inner Hebrides. Could it be Man? Like the Isle of Man?
It could be Man. Could be Elba.
I don't know what I don't know what the Inner Hebrides are. So that's
Yeah.
that's what's
Raise-
gonna hurt me. Although if it's yeah. Oh,
All right,
Skye. Isle of Skye.
I wonder
Sky.
why. Phrase from a pondering person. I wonder why. Sorry.
Because if it's like, well, because I was gonna say if Hebrides, if it's anything like Hibernia, then Scotland would make sense.
Oh, that's insane. I just ignore me.
No, yeah. I wonder why.
Oh, am I right?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
right?
I was about to say, somebody in the chat, Fresh Roughage had a thought. Was I wonder why what you had as well? Because
Oh, sorry. I ran over you, Fresh Roughage. I just got so excited.
We have to mute Lisa again.
Yeah. Fresh Roughage, if you could mute me, I know you would.
You were gonna say, I wonder who. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. I like why better for now anyway.
Yeah, but
Jess is on my team.
For once. Peanut
Butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Wow. Yeah.
Sandwiches.
What?
Butter.
And peanut butter and
jelly. So whatever that A is. So it's not unsteady. It's got to be jelly.
But it no.
Sandwiches.
Well,
it doesn't
Peanut
have
butter
to
jelly
be.
sandwiches.
It doesn't have
yeah,
to be.
it could be something else.
Peanut butter and what? What else are you
my
putting?
mom has a guess for the first word of the
so that
quote.
doesn't have an A there either.
My mom
Is
thinks
her
it's
guess
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also would say people.
I think
People.
that is
People lie.
when you ask them.
Yeah, what
they.
It's probably what they eat when they
eat when they are
when they are alone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and they tell you maybe.
They are
alone.
Oh, so
I'm gonna say man.
Not Skye.
Yeah. I'm gonna say man.
Well, let's just go down here and rid of that and come back up and alone. All right, so people lie when you ask them what they eat when they are alone. I'm gonna guess this is I.
Yeah. I something they tell.
In flight for during an airplane trip. Sorry, scrolling down to the letter things. I'm doing great. In flight for
in flight. No, great.
Yep.
Yo, rock and roll's E Street Band.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow,
Nice.
Real New Jersey theme
Nice.
here.
Yeah.
In honor of Red the Unready and my mother. A real New Jersey
Supreme Lord Ender, yes, the last word is in fact jam. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Supreme Lord Ender said in flight earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see it.
All right, we wanted to go down here for a sec. Hold a vigil, keep watch.
Keep watch. Yes.
Yep.
Gibberish. Gobbledygook is gibberish.
Wow.
That is,
that.
I didn't say any of that right, but
that was truly gibberish.
That was
we were just demonstrating. Look at all these.
So this is going to be entryway. All right. Okay. I want to go back up top.
It's going to be.
Oh, no. It's going to be a salad, they tell you.
Oh, a salad, they tell you.
Oh.
But when you
persist,
yeah. They confess to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
This is like a pretty specific thing that is being generalized to like all people. Are we sure it's jelly?
Obesity. N for obesity. sorry, that word is jelly. I will die on that hill. But
it's not going to be jelly because this is obesity, right?
Peanut butter
and bacon sandwiches?
Ew.
Fried with hot sauce or spaghetti. Wait, peanut butter and bacon sandwiches.
Yeah, that can't be right.
With hot sauce? No, okay, I think it's right. I just...
Yeah.
Practitioner who may be manipulative.
Yeah. So hot sauce or
spaghetti with butter and grape jam.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't eat any of those things when I'm alone.
Wow.
Peanut butter and bacon? Gross. That's an offense against... Like,
who was the author? Lori Colwyn, Home Cooking.
What is she now?
Who? I'm Googling this. Lori Colwyn. Colwyn. Obituary. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
You mustn't speak ill of
the dead.
Oh,
yeah. She died in 1992. What's the book called?
Nearly as
Home Cooking.
Home Cooking.
Is that Home Cooking?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Nut meat. So remember when I said sometimes these are bullshit? That's definitely one of them.
Which one? Where is it?
Colonel.
Colonel.
Nut meat.
As one word? That's
right.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of these aren't that bad, actually, though.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom came in pretty clutch with that hyphenated. That would have taken us probably a long time to get that.
That was really good.
That was a strong one.
Letters.
That was a strong one. Yeah. Osteopath. That one I was not going to get.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I guess nut meat, noun, the kernel of a nut, typically edible. So I guess kernel is to corn. No, because nut.
Corn is not a nut. It's important to me that you know that.
Right.
Kernel means center.
You know what that means? It's time for nut trivia, folks. All right. We're taking over Josh Solves.
Which what? Wait, what are you more mad about? Osteopath as opposed to nut meat? No, nut meat is way worse than osteopath.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like osteopath, but it's way better than nut meat.
Definitely way better than nut meat.
Yeah, but I do think that you're right. That practitioner who may be manipulative is like anything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very vague. But nut meat is a real stretch.
Yeah.
That it's one word too.
Yeah.
And the unwriting was doing an osteopath named Nut Meat. Owes him $10.
Supreme Lord Ender, Colonel meaning center. Suddenly, a guy that I knew freshman year of college, his nickname makes so much more sense now. So much more sense. What was his nickname? Colonel. His nickname was just Colonel, and people were like, "Oh, like the army thing," and it's like, no, spelled the other way.
Was he at the center of something?
He played center, yes, in soccer and ultimate frisbee.
Are we sure that that's why his name was that?
I mean, I'm not sure about it, but it made no sense until this moment.
That's like a really nerdy nickname, if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, he was playing ultimate frisbee and hanging out with me, so.
Uh-oh. What were we just talking about? Sorry. My brain is falling asleep. What happened? Where do
Ever
we
since
what
Lisa
were we
learned
talking
that
about?
corn is not a nut, her brain is just broken.
Oh, kernel is a computer thing also.
Yes, yes, I did know that kernel was a computer thing. But I'm assuming it also means, that they're using it for the same reasons.
It's not like the physical center, but it's like the core. Like,
right.
It's the core. Core means like, but it's like the, yeah.
You know.
The testicles.
It's the nut meat. It's the nut meat.
As it were.
It's the nut meat of the computer. I'm going to do that whenever I get an assignment. I'm in a systems class right now. Whenever I get an assignment for it, I'm going to find a way to be like, the kernel is the nut meat of the computer.
Yeah, the kernel is a computer program at the core of a computer's operating system and generally has complete control over everything in the system.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. The kernel is the nut meat of the computer.
The mitochondria is the nut meat of the cell.
And the kernel is the mitochondria of the computer?
All right.
And the corn is the nut. Corn is the nut.
No! No, we've gotten back around.
All right, Jess and Lisa.
I'm right.
This is why Josh doesn't have two people on his show. That's what it's on, because we bullied our way on as a pair.
You know what? I'm enjoying myself. I hope people out there are as well. So
my
Jess
mom
and Lisa.
just texted me again. She texted me crux ? And I don't know why.
What did she say?
Crux? CRUX? Was that from the puzzle?
No,
that's another word for center.
I think she would say the word you were searching for when you were going like this.
Oh, it's the crux of the computer. I that's not really what I'm thinking of though, because crux I think of as like the top.
The crux is the top?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the crux of something.
Right.
Like this is what I would do for crux. I would make the same gesture you were making earlier.
Really? Okay, I think of crux more similar to apex than I do kernel.
No. Oh, spelling bee.
No. Yeah. I figured we could finish up with a spelling bee here.
I did so at this one.
Well, now we know nut meat is a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 7 letters. I hope we have all the letters for it.
Not meat.
So, people in chat, here's how this one works. Feel free to spam answers into the chat. Do not hold back. Supreme Alert Ender, next week I better have 2 guests again. No, I won't. I make the exception for 2 people, and they're here right now.
We're very confused.
And that's because we bullied him into it.
We sent him an email. We sent him an email and said, "Put us on your show, you nerd."
And then we were like, "We'll be on together." And he was like, "Okay, I don't really do that, but I guess."
And then we literally take over his show when we show up here.
But he does have the power to mute me, and I can't mute him.
I promise that in real life, Lisa and I are delightful people.
I think it shows here, honestly.
Yeah.
I like me better now than I did before.
We are definitely portraying the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. So, spelling bee. Here's how this works. You have to use the middle letter in the word. Words have to be 4 letters long or longer. Everything else goes. So you can use the letter multiple times. You can go back and forth, etc., etc. Shout it out when you get it. Let's get started.
Let's do it. Nut meat. Damn
it.
Hot with 2 T's, so it's 4 letters. Unfortunately, doesn't work. Hotly does, though.
Moth. Like an ugly butterfly.
Moth totally works.
Motley.
Goth totally works.
No,
Motley, yes.
No, there's no E. I think it's got an E in it.
Congratulations to the people in the chat getting mythology.
Oh my
That is the pangram. That uses all of them. Mothology for some reason.
Nope.
They don't take it.
Oh my god, I am not good at these.
Nope, I'm not either.
Myth?
The fact that we
just myth.
only...
Just myth. Just
Myth.
myth.
Myth. Yeah.
Just myth.
Forget your ology.
The fact that we're already this close to the end with only 5 words.
What about hot and got?
Those are 4 letters.
Oh, 4 letters.
4
Right,
letters.
right. Sorry, I forgot about the 4-letter thing.
Motto. Ooh, motto's a good one. Yeah.
Lotto. That's not a real word, I don't think.
It might take it. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Thog. They're not taking thog. They probably will take
I don't know
tool.
what that would be.
And wow.
Well, is that it?
We're pretty smart, I think.
No,
so
I think what it is that there are very, very few of these.
Real limited.
So, like, I see loot. You want to try Toto? I don't think it's there. Toot is going to be there.
Hoot.
Tootie.
Hoot will be there. Yep.
Or yeah.
Tootie. Tootie. Tootie.
Tootie.
Nope.
I think so. Toll.
Ute. Holt. I don't know. Is that a word? Like Captain?
No,
Holt?
but molt is.
Molt.
Goth? Did we do goth? We did. That was the first one.
We did.
Yeah.
Ender says not molt. That's also topical.
All right. Okay. So
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, Red the Unready, but before he comes and joins us on Tuesdays, hosts a Twitch show of his own, and I'm assuming that is what Supreme Lord Ender is talking about.
Okay. What's on that Twitch show?
Belittle League. It is a role-playing game with some very lovely people.
Yeah, because Marissa's on
do
that,
recommend.
Right? And Kaylee?
Yeah.
My mom says gloomy.
Gloomy.
Oh.
Gloomy.
Oh no, but you have to. Oh,
the
mom,
T.
you have to use T.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah, and that would have given us gloom too. Wow.
Gloomy.
That's a real bummer. I got excited about it.
Glute me.
I mean, the fact that there's only one vowel does make it
right.
make
Yeah,
sense
that's
that
real limiting.
All right. I think I'm gonna call the spelling.
Yeah, I think we've done
then.
pretty dang well.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're too good at puzzles.
Yeah. We're so
friggin'
good.
We are.
Is there something else to do?
I mean, you know what? All right.
More puzzle.
We're gonna do the Wednesday, and we're gonna race. We're gonna just so if you see something out of order or whatever, just toss it in there. All right.
Okay,
we're gonna just try to go as quickly as we can.
Speed run.
All right. Speed run. 3, 2, go.
Okay. Basis of a trivia.
Fact.
Only a fact. Selects from various places.
14 is luau. 14 across is luau.
14 across. Yep, that is a luau.
15 across
is one down.
Tusks.
One down is flub. Great. 17 across. URLs. Thank you. Lisa, you had something?
I said flub.
Calc for 3 down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aura for emanation.
That's gonna be yep. So see 18 across.
21 across is Wayne. Sorry, 21 down is Wayne.
21 down. Yes, that is Wayne. 8 down. Fellas, guys.
Oh.
Crosswalks cross them is probably going to be streets.
Vehicle named after a lake is Tahoe, probably.
Oh, yeah. Where's that?
It's 10 down.
10 down.
Oh.
I like it.
Good stuff.
Soapstone is mostly talc. Yep. Brouhahas are going to be a do's. Take a drink. 24 across. Bottom first, birth petition.
Breach.
That is breach.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 across has got to be backwards, right?
I think. So goes to great lengths being what? Plays backwards? Okay, sandwich is the Cubano.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Something backwards to go to great lengths.
I feel like it's bends backwards, but
Yeah.
Let's bend over.
Maybe instead of guys, it's
okay, yeah. So it's gonna be bends, and it's actually bends over backwards.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're gonna do that sort of thing. 23 across, more reasonable, saner. Yeah, I like it. What else do people tossing in there?
C-U-L-L-S for 5 across.
Ooh, I like that. So we have lads for fellas.
Lads.
U-boat, another common crossword one.
Londres.
I assume it's Ubered.
Yes, that would be Ubered. One in peak singing condition. Yodeler. I like that. That's fun.
Pull a fast 1 for 32 across. Is that a thing that can happen? Nope. It is not.
Pull a fast. It's pull a fast 1 on.
Pull this one on. Solidify as jealous. Set. Yeah.
Set.
Oh, Beth for 24 down is Beth. Oh, well, there you are. Okay.
Tennis call is a let. See 35 across. So with 39 across, superior.
Great.
So
something over something.
Over something else, probably. All right, let's go up here and figure some stuff out. Winter hours in New Orleans.
CST.
CST. Yep. They're hopeless. They're hopeless. It's
lost something.
Causes. Lost causes.
Lost causes. Teamwork. I saw host in the chat for that.
Yep.
Bolt.
Between
adolescent.
Yeah. Is breach
Lance?
E's?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Saint in Portuguese is santo.
Where is that?
31 across. Or no, it's Sao. S-A-O. Sao.
S-A-O. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense. Something brewing. It's gonna be
Hop.
It's gonna be something hop, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be something, yeah. C-section performers for 33 down. OBGY, no, yeah, OBGs. Or no, OBs.
Yeah, OBs. That makes sense. So superior.
Actually, Zellweger, Renee for 44 across. Sorry.
44? No, great.
That can't be right.
Okay, so
adolescent. S-C-E-N-T.
Yeah, so now it's Renee.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Something brewing then is probably a hopper.
Oh, yep.
No.
Nope. Hot tea. I saw someone in the chat saying that.
Oh, hot tea. Smart.
Okay, so this is a cut above the best.
Yep.
The rest.
Or the rest. So there you are. Yes.
There you are.
There you are.
Nice. Thank you.
There you are.
Blunder is probably an error. Let's go over here.
Went on a lucky streak. Oh, abstainer from alcohol. Teetotaler?
Yes, I saw that.
Oh, someone said that in the chat already.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, though. I thought they were just making up a word.
It's someone who abstains from alcohol.
Yes. Scram. Get. I actually don't know if it's going to be E or I there. It's 2 E's in teetotaler?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have plays dirty as these two across. You can't see the bottom of the board.
Dirty. Oh, yes.
Thank you, Ender. Thank you.
45 across is OBO.
45 across. Yep. Or best offer.
Or best offer.
So we have plays dirty here. Yeah, and it could be something under something. I totally agree. 56 down could be dark. Sure, let's put it in.
Hits under the belt. Daisel says hits under the belt.
Oh,
yeah.
My gosh.
Hits below the belt. It's below.
Right. It's below the belt.
Either way, it works.
Like it.
46 down, would that be Mal? M-A-L?
46 down, yes. I think somebody, I see 57 down as Gnaw. Yep.
66 across is Topsy.
Yes. So this is for Longbow Wood. I don't know.
I feel like all of those across ones that are dark and Gnaw next to each other are not right.
Yeah. And I think WoW unfortunately isn't going to work because I think this is going to be
loin,
because that's a loin. Yeah.
Ooh, with an H at the end, maybe.
Maybe with an H, yeah.
What might display a little spirit?
Minister?
No,
I don't know.
Minister's too many words. I mean, too many letters.
All right, Dazzle. I see you. No longer an issue.
Water under the bridge. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
If you're gonna
Well
let
done.
me down,
That's
then you down
impressive.
gently.
Fresh root wage. It says mini bar.
Mini
46
bar.
across. I'm sorry, I don't know where
46.
the parts of your name come from. Fresh roughage.
Fresh roughage.
Mini bar.
Yes, because it displays little spirits.
Yeah, it's a question mark. It's spirits. I got it. Here.
All right. Dark and Gnaw, they're back in. I still would love to figure out what this source of Longbow Wood is.
Discovery.
What's 58 down?
Brand name in the freezer.
Ego.
Yep.
Ego.
Ego. It might come with a little breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not dark.
Yeah, I thought you sounded. All right. Well.
57.
Okay, we think Ego was wrong.
Why do we think Ego is wrong? What? Okay.
All right. So let's see. We got. It's gonna be Edie's or Eddie's.
Oh, yep, because they're ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard of that brand, so
they're an ice cream brand.
Oh yeah.
Must be regional.
A stay, yeah. And then
Trey.
Yes.
My mom says 43 down is high top.
43 down.
43 down.
Oh yeah, OOH. And then high top.
Yep.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Road.
I have no idea who that person is.
It must be Aubrey.
Yep, because that's going to be a glue on.
Nifty. You. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Use does make sense.
Aim.
So constraining is going to be inhibiting.
Inhibiting.
Oh, wow.
Titian,
Do none of us know a painter? Oh,
Titian.
okay.
T-I-T-I-A-N.
I-A-N? I don't know that one.
What's
went
got
on a lucky
hot?
streak.
Went on a lucky streak. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
got hot. I like it. Words of
concession.
concession. I lose. Like some tails tall. Isolate is to silo. Notable knights. Notable knights. Ones.
The next one must be ogre, right? No.
Right? Yeah.
Lead into wolf.
There's a button you can push where it tells you which squares are wrong, right?
You can.
That's cheating.
I won't touch it.
Oh, well, la-di-da. What's 59 down? Duplicative tailoring.
Oh, inhibitive.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be Eves. And this is going to be werewolf.
Well, we solved the Wednesday faster than we solved the Tuesday.
Well, yeah, because we were trying to.
Yeah. Imagine what we could do in life if we tried.
I feel a little bit bad I don't want to go that fast because I know that there's a small delay on us getting things and then chat being able to actually see it. So
yeah, very true.
That is part of why I tend to move slowly.
To not speed around.
Yeah, to not speed around. But great
Everyone
work, everybody.
It also takes a while for us to see the chat, I think.
It does.
So everybody should just follow my mom's lead and text me directly when you have anything to say. And I'll read it out loud for everybody.
Well, because I also I'm just focused on the puzzle. I don't look over here all that often.
I kept looking over, and it was something where it's I would see teetotaler or high tops and be like, okay,
I don't know what that
when we get to that, I'll know that one when we get there.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. To think about it. That's smart.
Yes, it is. It's a chaos realm, and points aren't redeemable for prizes. That is a way to put it. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Is it not usually this chaotic? Is that our fault?
No, that is not your fault at all. That was me absolutely. That was me knowing that it was going to get very chaotic. And
we tried determining our moral alignments last night.
Oh yeah, what was I?
You're lawful neutral.
Yeah, the most boring of the alignments.
I'm chaotic good. So the chaos is probably my fault.
Lisa,
and David has changed his mind and is going to swap bones with Steph Curry. What?
She can be. He doubts her lawful.
She can be. Lawful?
She definitely can be.
Yeah. Right. When you muted me, I stayed muted for a solid couple seconds before I unmuted myself and talked again.
That's true.
That's the rule.
This one I actually feel like did have some fun. I mean, first of all, the theme I really like. I really enjoyed.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
And somebody in chat said that it is sort of like cryptic crossword style, and it's that is, that's the level of cryptic crossword style that a regular weekday New York Times will get. But
does this one have a title? No. Wednesday.
I felt like there were some other decent ones though. There was something fun over here, wasn't there? Main component of soapstone. No, maybe it was just the. I mean, culls is not a bad word, honestly. Oh, Cubano, that was the one that I liked over here.
Cubano.
Yep. Still, we don't have ass though, Dave Thomas.
Still don't have ass. It's true.
I solved Loodle in 3 tries. So
There is Ask is sometimes a crossword puzzle answer though, so you don't have to have no hope there.
There's a indie constructor who I'm aware of where they have a it is part of their reputation that they will have ass in their puzzle.
Yes. Also, Supreme Lord Ender, if you tune in to Friend Theft Auto on Monday nights, we will tell you which celebrity you can swap bones with.
Dazzle, you can Google. Well. You don't need to guess as to who has.
You can't Google. I am the authority on bone swapping. All bone swaps have to be approved through the Privy Council. You have to watch the show in order for us to tell you who.
Come to Friend Theft Auto and ask us about swapping bones, and boy, will we talk about it.
We will ad nauseum.
They will. It's true. They will very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you want to see me and Jess, and Josh is also there, but he's not video or voice.
No, I'm just in the background. It's great.
He's just in the background quitting the game because he doesn't like parkour.
But we love parkour, so we make him do it every time.
I want to thank Lisa and Jess very much for coming on. I enjoy the chaos.
Thank you.
I do legitimately enjoy the chaos.
Yeah.
Would I want it every week? No, but that's why we have people rotating in and out.
Usually.
And if you do want it every week, tune into Friend Theft Auto on Mondays at 9 p.m.
She's right. Yeah. She's absolutely right. There's great programming here on 2MB many nights of the week. I believe this week we do have a 69 Minutes of Sex with Me. Tomorrow night there is Rachel Andelman's Honorable Mentions, which talks about all of the best things that you missed on Twitter. There are lots of other great things to see here. So
Midnight Creep Out. That's what, Fridays at midnight, every other Friday?
It already happened this last Friday, so it won't be this week. But next week, it'll happen.
Next week,
there we go.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, lots of great stuff. I want to thank you guys in chat for being here. This would not go well without you. And yes, if you want to be a guest on this, do what they did. Email me. joshsolves@gmail.com.
Would be nicer about it though.
Probably be nicer. But if you have a question, if you want to talk crossword construction, if you think there's a puzzle that I should try, if you want to try one of the puzzles that I created, all of these things and more, joshsolves@gmail.com. Thanks very much.
You created a puzzle?
All of you guys. Oh yeah, I've created a couple.
Oh, send me those.
Yeah.
Okay.
On our new
Put it in the group thread.
Jess and Lisa solve.
All right. This has been great. I'll see everybody next Tuesday.
Goodbye.